Oh my goodness, Bob, we're going on tour.
This is so exciting. Listen, y'all, tickets are available right this very second. Help us sell this tour out. Help us go bananas. So the next time y'all see us, we'll be at Madison Square Garden, Henny.
Hello, let me tell you something. This is the biggest tour Bob and I are doing. It's going to be great. Lights, camera, action, dancers, podcast, everything you want in a Bob and Monet show, you're going to get. So make sure you get your tickets at bobandmonet.com.
Oh, and there's also going to be brand new music. Ooh. All right, bobandmonet.com.
Okay, every time you do this and you're like, Monet, my voice, and then the people call to your voice, you need to go.
It's a rare condition this day and age. Did you read any good news on the newspaper page? Love a condition. Hey.
On a grand design.
Some people say it's even harder to find.
Well, there must be somebody new inside the gentle.
Somebody new. Is that the lyric?
I always confuse Full House and Family Matters.
Well, often people do that. Full House is step by. No, that's Step by Step.
Which one came first, Full House or Family Matters? Because one of them jacked the other. They're so similar.
The songs? I think in the 90s, a lot of people were just having songs that kind of just sounded like that for theme songs.
I know that we might have to. We might need to scrub this so we don't get demonetized, Jay.
As if my singing is going to clock.
Because I want to play it really quick. Because Bob, they're so similar. Can you cue up Full House? I'm queuing up Family Matters.
I don't have it on my phone with me.
Oh, never mind. I guess I'll just do all the heavy lifting.
But how did Full House go?
Right? They're so similar. This is Family Matters.
Oh, that little piano.
It's a rare condition this day and age to read any good news
on a newspaper page. Okay, that's that. And let's do Full House. Remember that, Bob?
Yeah, Full House. That was Full House. No, that was Family Matters.
That was Family Matters. See?
Yeah. And Full House was as days go by, it's the bigger love of the family. No, that was Family Matters too.
Girl, you can't even find a Full House theme song.
Oh my God, not the conspiracy theory.
Oh, there we go.
Not the multiverse of madness. Not the multiverse of madness.
Okay, bitch, give us the thing. Oh, whatever happened to the lick-a-dee-dee-dee?
No, whatever happened to predictability? Whatever happened to predictability?
I think he said lick-a-dee-dee-dee.
Whatever happened to my nigga Jilly Gee?
Okay, so
wait, there it is. Whatever happened to that nigga Kenny G?
Okay, Bob. Well, so when we went to the View, okay, first of all, the fucking this All-Stars press has been fucking amazing.
It's crazy. There was a cartoon released today. Did you know about the cartoon?
Yes, I knew about it.
And Mateo voiced it. Mateo Lane voiced the cartoon. I did not know anything about this. I know who didn't voice it, y'all. Also, they did Viv dirty. Viv got 3 seconds of cartoon time, and they hit this bitch in the teeth with a baseball.
The Viv said, and she was done. As fast as my phone crossed the screen, she was done.
Girl, and you're done.
But shout out to Michael Fabiani and the fucking Viacom press team. They were so great. Michael Fabiani got us some really major things. They really did the damn thing. Bitch, I was on The View for the third time. I was like, yeah, I wanted to walk in there and be like, yeah, where Megan at? Where Megan McCain at up in this bitch? But she obviously not there anymore.
Because of you. Because of you.
But it's a really dope stuff. But so on the View, they wanted to lip sync to Born This Way, because a bunch of queer people Born This Way, yeah, whatever. Bitch, I have bopped to Born This Way in the club. I have gotten my life to Born This Way. They put so they want us to lip sync and we're like, we don't know the words. They put the words for Born This Way. I was like, how did Lady Gaga escape cancellation? Those lyrics are a little problematic.
The Orient part? What are the
Orient,
parts?
something about cholas, this and that and the other. I'm like, none of those things she is.
You're black, white, beige, you're Lebanese,
No matter
Orient.
black, white, or beige, chola or Orient made. I'm on the right track, baby.
It's giving, no. Then Raja was like, I'm not saying Orient on TV. She was like, that's offensive. And I was like, work. And then none of us are Latinx. I was like, I don't know. I was just like, I'd rather not. I was like, I'm not coming on The View and being canceled again. I was like, we're not doing anything that was going to put me in the vicinity of cancellation.
You know, it's so interesting how often people are like, I can't believe we've never had an Asian winner of a Drag Race. And I'm like, bitch, the third winner of Drag Race is fully Asian. I saw Raja at DragCon, and she is so cool. I don't know how else to describe Raja. I did not know how else to describe her. She's just so fucking cool. Like, she has aged perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
She just is so awesome. I was in awe. I've always been in awe of Raja, and she's just so great. I fucking love her.
I love Raja. Raja is like, during filming, like Raja, it's like literally what you said. She's just so cool. He just had this air about her that's just so dope and so vibey. And like, and they, your favorite word. And then, so they had this one point during the press tour. We were like all so tired. And she just like always like cracks the right jokes. And she's just so beautiful and so sweet and so kind. I fucking love Raja. I love Raja so much.
Yeah, Raja is the definition of been there and done that, but she's still so, like, she's done everything from like Tyra Banks' makeup to working the runway. She's been on like 3 or 4 TV shows. Top model, Sutan, killing the game. And yes. she's epic. I love, this is now a Raja stan account. Sibling Rivalry is,
you better unstand, bitch, for the next 12 weeks. You better unstand. Yeah, talking about some Raja stan account. I'm about to jump through this screen and fucking yoke your ass up. It's a Raja stan account. Stan her after the show.
You're ridiculous.
You know what, Bob? You know what? You once said you're not ride or die. You know what? I'm actually starting to believe you. Starting to believe. It's starting to math.
You need to get with Maya Angelou. When people tell you who they are, believe them. Believe them. I told your ass from the get. As we say in Georgia, from the get.
That's not a Georgia thing. That's not a Georgia thing only.
You don't know. First of all, you don't know where. You don't know if it made it to New York. You don't know how it got there. You don't know how it got there. You're not the queen of etymology. You're not the queen of the history of words.
Nigga, neither are you. So because you say so, we just believe you?
Well, just because you negate it. So from the get. So you telling me New York was saying from the get.
From the get. We used to say. Oh no, sorry. We used to say from jump. That's what New York say, from jump.
So apologize to the South. Apologize to everyone in the South. Apologize to everyone below the Mason-Dixie line right now. Because let me tell you right now, everyone below the Mason-Dixie been getting a lot of shit from you on this podcast for 5 years now. For 5 years, you've been shitting on people from Georgia, Alabama, and Mississippi. And it is time. And you know what? I was told recently that when the Sibling Rivalry tour goes to Atlanta, they said Monet bet not be on it. For all that shit she said about Clayton County. They said, let Monet show up in Clayton County and see what happens. Walk down Marlboro, walk into Jonesboro and see what pops off. Go to Riverdale. I dare you.
I will walk up in College Park in Columbus, Georgia, and
College Park is not in Columbus, Georgia. College Park is like an hour and a half from Columbus, Georgia.
Well, whatever. I will walk down in Morrow Street, Columbus, Georgia, bitch. I'll be fucking crip walking on y'all niggas, and what the fuck is y'all niggas gonna do, son? Georgia ain't about it, son. I'm from New York, motherfucking city. Believe that.
All, you have 3 cities you're banned from. You can't go to Atlanta because of
not anymore, honey. My bestie.
I'm talking about me, bitch. Fuck Tamisha. Me. I'm the reason you can't go to Atlanta, bitch. You can't go to Chicago right now. Where else are you banned from?
Nigga, you can't go to Chicago either. Them niggas, all of the vixens and the Kool-Aids, they're gonna square up on that ass.
Kool-Aid loves me. Me and Shay are great. Great, honey. But I've heard about the behind the scenes tea with the drama that you and Shay Kool-Aid had on All Star 7. Oh yeah, the rumor mill's going around. I've heard about the altercation. Oh yeah, you thought I didn't know. You thought I didn't know. I've heard about the altercation between you and Shay Kool-Aid on set. The one that didn't make camera because they got so out of control and crazy. They almost had to shut down production because you almost got whooped. Yeah.
If y'all believe
you almost got slay Kool-Aid on that day. And when they released the pictures of you crying, everyone would know it was because you got Kool-Aid out.
If y'all believe that, I have a bridge to Terabithia that I want to sell y'all. Y'all gonna Bob is trying to start some drama.
It won't make the air because it almost got physical. I have sources on the ground who told me that all I'm saying is that you almost got knocked out. That's what I heard.
Shay listens to this podcast, and Shay often corroborates your nonsensory with me.
Listen, all I'm saying is you better be glad they had security on set that day.
Bob, look, I'm wearing my favorite shirt of yours. I still have the shirt. I
thought about putting on my first Monet shirt, your pre Drag Race shirt. Were you dropping the money?
Oh my God, I love that shirt. I bought this. Do you remember the shirt? You allegedly had sold out of it, so I had to go online and buy it for you didn't have any on you, because this is when you and Luis are working. And Luis is like, I don't have any more of this sizes. So I had to go online and buy this with my own hard-earned tipping dollars. Well, anytime you want something from mine, I give it to you for free. Like that motocross look.
Well, if you want a shirt now, all you have to do is go to Target. You can go to any Target in the nation and find a Bob the Drag Queen shirt there. And by the way, this is the cheapest merch I've ever had. It's $15. I have never had a shirt that costs $15. So you can go to any Target in America and pick up your very own Bob the Drag Queen merchandise for just $15.
I have a question.
Yes,
do either
Jacob.
of you know what happened exactly 6 years ago today?
I have no clue.
Hold on. Let's do some math. 6 years ago would be 2016.
Oh, yeah, I know what happened today. 6 years ago today, the finale of Drag Race aired, and I won RuPaul's Drag Race.
Oh, really? On May 16th, 2016?
Yeah, girl. 6 years ago today, your boy won Drag Race.
Congratulations. How do you feel like your life has gotten better or worse?
My life has gotten better exponentially. And I am very grateful to Drag Race and to RuPaul and to my fellow contestants and to all the designers who helped me. Actually, I only had 2 designers help me on Drag Race. I had 2 designers on Drag Race.
We know.
Shut the fuck up, Monet. It is crazy to think that I won Drag Race with 2 designers. I mean, 3 if you count myself. That is, imagine a girl. Well, actually, that's not true. Evie Oddly won Drag Race.
Jada Essence Hall.
Yeah, 1. You're right. Well, but except she's a designer. I'm a bitch that can kind of sew. Like for the average person, I have great sewing skills. Bitch, for drag designers, bitch, I am a basic sewing bitch.
But no, I think that so that means at this time 6 years ago, I was at Pieces Bar crying. I was like boo-hooing because you won. I was very emotional when you won.
And I was, oh my God, that's so funny. I was in Midtown crying, and you were in the village, in the West Village crying. We were crying at the same time.
I know, look at us. It's about more real. Because y'all know when Bobby crying, Bobby putting on. Bob don't really be crying. That nigga be putting on for the cameras.
How there's not that much footage of me. Actually, there is quite a bit of footage of me crying in the world these days.
Literally, we're here.
You're a nasty monkey bitch.
Remember that time you called me a stupid looking Saint Bernard? That was so offensive.
You remember the time you went on? Do you remember the time you went? Where were you at? Where you called yourself a Saint Bernard? There was some video you were like, "I'm like a Saint Bernard." It was the pit stop. You were like, "I'm like a Saint Bernard," and I was like, "Wow, interesting."
Oh yeah, because kind of like how black people reclaim the word nigga. The word that was used to make them feel so small and less than human. Yeah, I reclaim Saint Bernard.
Who are you with? You were like, I'm like a Saint Bernard. And I was like, this is interesting.
I don't remember who it was. Maybe Laganja Estranja.
It's because Saint Bernards are so charming and they're so cute.
Bob, just sell again. You're on this. You're trying to sell bridges today, and no one's buying them.
And also, Saint Bernards drool a lot. And Monet drools a lot. Monet be drooling. Yes, you do.
When's the last time you saw me drool, Bob?
It doesn't matter when. You drool a lot, bitch.
That's not true. I have a boyfriend. Call Andy right now. Ask Andy if he's ever seen me drool.
Jacob, give me my phone. Jacob, run me my phone. We about to call somebody for sure and find out if you drool.
Who you calling though? Who you gonna call?
And where is your phone? Just
Hey Google, where's my phone?
Everyone who's listening to the podcast, like, oh my God, stop saying "Hey Google," as I just say it.
Because you drool, Monet. There's nothing wrong with that.
Andy, someone who has been with me steadily for the past 10 months.
But I've been with you steadily for the past 8 years.
And you can't tell me the last time you saw me drool.
You couldn't find the phone?
yeah, it's not ringing. Maybe you left it in the car.
No, it's not in the car. It's in my fanny pack. It's fine. But anyway, I have a person who I know for a fact who's around you a lot that knows for a fact that you drool.
So why would you call Andy? I'm going to call Andy myself and ask him.
You call Andy, and I'm going to call my source.
God, I hope he doesn't say something crazy when he answers the phone.
He's like, what's up, you drooling bitch?
Oh, wait, why is my thing? Wait, Andy, hold on.
Hold on.
Andy, can you hear me?
Correct, yeah.
You're currently on the podcast. I have a question for you. Have you ever seen me drool? Like not sleeping. Like, have you ever seen me stand up just talking to somebody drooling?
Like spit coming out of your mouth?
Yeah, just like drooling. Like someone who drools, bitch. Like spit just falling out of my mouth.
No, babe, you've never had a stroke in front of me.
Thank you.
Let Andy go. Now I got to call somebody real quick. Let Andy go.
That's
Tell
it.
Andy
I'll call you
goodbye.
later. Love you.
Well, you too, bye.
Now watch this, and then we're gonna go to a break after the truth comes out.
Who are you calling?
None of your business. You'll find out in a second. You better find out. If they answer the phone, you better be done. Done, honey. You're done. You're done. This motherfucker better answer the phone because this person knows the real tea. And this person spends way more time with you than Andy.
Who, Patty?
Please leave your message for.
It is Patty, but Patty will correct. If Patty's in the other room, tell Patty to come over. You can literally call Patty and say,
I'm not here. Patty's in LA. I am in Toronto. Patty's in LA.
all right, we'll take a break, and then when we get back, we will have a confirmed case of Monet, the Bernard.
Monet Droulet.
Monet Droulet. All right,
Let's take a break. Okay, we're still waiting for this phone call, allegedly.
Monet, okay, you and I didn't actually take a break, bitch. Let me get a real break. Hold on.
It's been 25 minutes.
Patty. 25 minutes. You are such a lying bitch. Patty, do you and I know anyone that drools? Like, can you think of one person that you and I both know that drools? Let me know. That's all I'm saying. That's all I said. In the meantime, let's talk about our topic. Speaking of drooling, this week our topic is glamour, honey.
Oh my God, glamour. Okay, do you consider yourself glamorous?
I do think I'm glamorous. Yeah, I actually think I'm quite glamorous.
Yeah, I would agree. I think honestly, I think a lot of, I mean, unless you're a drag queen that engages in stuff that is just like you feel like you're like, for example, Christine is not a glamorous drag queen, but she also
I think she's intending to not be though, you know?
Right. But a lot of drag is glamorous. I consider myself glamorous too. I love feeling glamorous. I feel like glamorous is a nice place to be. I feel very sexy. I feel very, very. What's the word? I feel glamorous. I guess. I love being glamorous. I don't like being glamorous all the time. Like pageant glamour. Like I could not imagine
without. Don't let Monet see this until it goes on the internet. Post the picture I'm holding in my hand on the screen right now so the world can see the truth. In fact, I'll let you see, Monet. Yeah, that's you, nigga. That's you.
Oh, my God. Okay, that's one shot of me drooling. Okay.
Find a picture of me drooling.
Bob, here's the thing. I never said I don't drool. You said,
Yes,
Monet,
you did.
drool. No.
You
You said, Monet, you drool all the time. I said, I don't drool all the time.
No, you.
And you said, Monet.
But you are the Scooby Dooby Doo of drag.
Robbie, Ruby Roo. I don't see. I would not like to be like pageant glam all the time. Like queens, like that's like their baseline. They're always like pageant glamour drag. I could not do that all the time. That sounds exhausting.
Their names.
I feel like Angeria is always. She's very glamorous drag all the time. I feel like Roxy Andrews is. Roxy Andrews is high glam. Like Roxy Andrews always has like perfect hair. She always has like the big ornate jewelry. What is going on?
So you're saying that Roxy Andrews and Angeria are only capable of glam and they can't do any other kind of drag?
Oh my God.
Is that what you're saying?
It's not what I said.
I just want to know if that's what you're saying.
No, that's not what I said.
Okay, it sounded like it. Go ahead.
But I just could not imagine like Roxy's level of drag. I would not be able to sustain. I could only do it sometimes.
It's not sustainable drag.
Oh my God.
So you don't think Roxy's green and she can only do one kind of drag? Oh my Monet, you are. Ever since you got in a fight with Shea Coulee, you've been wild.
Oh my God. Are you okay? Here we go, y'all. Bob, are you in town on the 30th of this month?
Why? What are you about to ask me to do?
Asking you in town on the 30th.
No, I will not be. I'll be filming We're Here.
Oh, okay. Well,
why? What's happening on 30th?
I'm gonna go see. We're planning a trip to go see the Vegas show.
Don't try to belittle my. Don't make a spectacle of my feelings, you monster bitch. Don't make a spectacle. Why gotta be all
that though? Why gotta be all that?
You could have just been like, Bob, what are you doing on 30th? Now you got to be like, oh, everyone sees. I'm inviting Bob. And why am I the last one to get the invite? So everyone already, I'm the last one.
God.
So the rest of y'all.
Oh my God. This is insane.
Well, my question is, who already got the invite?
Just me, Patty, Kim.
That's a lot of people.
You are fucking ridiculous.
Just me, Patty, Kim, Plastique, Gottmik, Violet Chachki, RuPaul, Michelle Visage, Jeffrey Boyer-Chapman. That's it. No one else.
To be fair, those people are on the group chat with me. You just not.
I'm busy.
Glamorous, bitch. Could you beat Roxy Andrews every day? If that was your baseline, every day is fully stoned, like body, like coiffed hair. Like, could you do that like level of glam every day for your drag?
I mean, I'm sure I probably could. It doesn't speak to me. I don't think I have the what's I'm looking for? I don't think that is a kind of drag that I would aspire to do. I really like my baseline drag is very someone's aunt who has a little bit of money. Like aunt with no kids who has a disposable income. That's my baseline drag. What would you say is your baseline drag?
My baseline drag is like streetwear. Like Banji glam.
Okay, I see that. But there's glamour. I think there's glamour in both those things we just said. There is glamour in that. It's just not the extreme. Because when you talk about glamorous drag, drag itself is inherently glamorous. But then when you get to the opulent version of that, it gets really wild. Like really fucking wild. You know?
Yeah. It gets. I'd agree.
Like that look Angeria was wearing for the finale. That massive. Like she must have left that in LA, right? Or in Vegas. Like
it was probably in pieces.
I would assume it's in pieces. And left in Vegas. It was like up for auction. Like you can't go home with that shit.
I assume it's probably in pieces. Probably like 6 different things that like come together to make one thing. So it could probably fit in like a flat box, honestly. Like a TV.
I would say my most glamorous drag that I do these days is mostly on We're Here. When I'm on We're Here, bitch, I be in some rags.
I agree.
Rags. I'd be like, this is bitch. I am looking at wild up in these drags, up in these drag queen streets.
Yeah.
And when I'm doing stand-up comedy, I tend to not wear padding or corsets because I want to be able to be really physical. I'm up there for an hour or more telling jokes, standing the entire time, moving back and forth. I want to be able to get down, get up, crawl around, and not have to sacrifice my mobility.
Bob, I've seen you do 2-hour-long shows, worming, backflipping, dipping in corsets.
But I didn't know back in the day, back in New York City before Drag Race, I would never wear corsets at the shows. I was just so skinny, I didn't have to. I used to wear the shapewear, the kind that snaps, the rubbery shapewear. But I am no longer skinny enough for me to pull that look off without a corset. But back in the day, I used to wear just like a little cincher instead of an actual corset. But I would wear pads though, because pads don't really stop my mobility. It's the corset. It's really the corset.
Oh no, I have to. When I get in drag, unless I'm wearing like a balloon or a tent, I have to wear a corset. Otherwise, I just don't feel like I am. I just feel like I look crazy. But also because I've also transitioned to I don't wear padding anymore, so I have to wear the corset to bring my waist in to give me more shape.
I didn't wear a corset at also on June 9th. You guys can check out I have some stand up going on Netflix on June 9th, so check that out please. But I didn't wear a corset there. I was also hosting it like this. I was like emceeing the whole show, so I wanted to be able to be comfortable and back and forth. And if anyone's seen me at any one of my comedy gigs lately, I usually either wear like one of the those coats that I wear. I can put a picture up here so you all can see the coats. But because I'm wearing the petticoat underneath, it makes the waist look tinier.
Yeah. Speaking of glamour, did you see Gia Gunn's tweet?
What did she say this time?
Gia Gunn tweeted about DragCon. Say what you want, but I saw zero beauty at this year's DragCon. What happened to the glamour?
Zero beauty? She's like, there was nothing. No one at DragCon was beautiful.
Girl, apparently Gia is wild, girl. Gia Gunn, she will perpetually just shove her foot into her mouth. She just does not care.
She's very I don't want to say polarizing, but she's inflammatory.
Yes, very inflammatory.
Yeah, she makes a lot of inflammatory, but I think at this point she's doing it kind of like what's his name used to do, Charlemagne the God. Like he knew he was being inflammatory.
I don't think so. I think Gia Gunn is really just unaware.
I thought there was lots of glamour at DragCon personally. And it's glamour in different ways. I thought Diabetes looked very nice at her booth. I thought Angeria
looks great.
Angeria looked oh my God, Lawrence Chaney looks so good.
Carmen Farala, she is so beautiful in person. Like in person, she looks so pretty. That's my favorite part of DragCon is when we all lined up to do the Queen's Walk. And now it's like all these different franchises, bitches who aren't in America, bitches you have never seen before. And it was like a fierce like yearbook in real life. Like it was like everybody back there. It was so cool. I got to hug all the girls, I got to see everyone and touch them and say hello, spread the droplets. It was fucking great. It was
Did you get a
so
chance
fun.
To see Kamora Hall's finale look at DragCon? It was so good.
I did. She did the bodysuit, but she like got it airbrushed.
Yeah, she did a green screen suit, but it looked so. I thought there was a lot of glamour at DragCon this year. I thought there was tons of people who looked quite. Eureka had a very impressive booth. It was like
I didn't see it.
It was called Eureka's Castle, and Eureka was a
like
knight.
the cartoon.
Yeah, she was a knight.
I mean, like the shit.
Yeah, she was a knight, and then Buffet, this drag queen named Buffet was
The
the
dragon.
and
Yeah, I
it
saw
was
that.
honestly very impressive. I was like, this is maximum effort. I love maximum effort.
The concept of Simone's was really dope. How she had like the museum, but what was really cool was she had a part with the wigs, like 5 wig heads, and it was all like big, really crazy wigs she wanted to show. Then she had another portion with her step down gown, so you could like see it in real life. So that was really dope that she did it that way.
So she had a whole segment called Gigi's Nigga Wigs. Was that a segment? Was it called Gigi's Nigga Wigs, or what was it called? I don't know what was it called. Tell me.
I don't know what it was called, but it's not called that.
Oh, okay. I don't know. You
Who did
act like
you-
we've
so
never
I-
called them nigga wigs. You act like this is the first time on this place we said that Gigi be doing nigga hair.
She tweeted saying that it makes her feel uncomfortable.
But did she really?
Yes.
Wait, she tweeted? No, she did not. I would.
Yes, she did.
I would have been tagging this tweet 1,000 times. If Gigi had a tweet that said, "Please don't say I do," so Gigi tweeted and said, "Please stop saying I do nigga hair." I doubt it. I don't think Gigi put nigga in a tweet.
But she put she put the soft A, not the hard
But
ER.
shut the fuck up. I know you're fucking. I think it's really cool. I'm glad that finally, like some queen did like a museum inspired thing at DragCon because like it was really smart and it was probably the best.
Are you? I can't tell if you're being cute or not, or you're
Because
being
I feel
funny.
like no one's talking about how like let's talk about it after the break. Fresh from San Diego, California is an eyeglasses brand that I absolutely love. Y'all, I love these sunglasses. I'm talking about Blenders Eyewear, and you're going to be just as hooked when you see how awesome these shades are. Now, I got Lucky Joker sunglasses. They're perfect to wear when I'm hiking at Runyon or trying to avoid the paparazzi.
Chase Fisher started Blenders by selling his beachy shades out of a backpack while doubling as a surf instructor on Pacific Beach.
You know Pacific Beach?
Yeah.
It's on the Pacific.
Yeah, and it's a beach too.
Yeah.
I love that so much about it.
His goal, to create an adventurous mid-price eyewear option with the same cool factors of the leading styles.
Now, unlike expensive big brand shade that you'll probably lost or smashed in the past, Blenders are actually affordable, so you're not going to cry as much when the inevitable happens.
Ain't nothing like spending hundreds of dollars on a pair of shades and you lose them like a month, a week, a day later. It's so annoying.
Blenders' team of in-house designers are constantly coming up with new styles, from orange polarizing wraparounds, tortoiseshell frames with purple lenses, to classic gold arms on black lenses. And it's not just sunglasses. Blenders has prescription glasses, readers, and blue lights, as well as snow collection with goggles and accessories. Live life in forward motion with Blenders today. To score 15% off your Blenders purchase, please visit blenderseyewear.com and enter promo code SiblingVIP. That's blenderseyewear.com, code SiblingVIP for 15% off.
Blenders. Walk with pride worldwide.
Whether it's a warm cup of coffee, basking in warm sunlight, or listening to a sexy story, pleasure is all around us. With Dipsy, your sanctuary is waiting. Escape into a world where pleasure is your only priority. They bring scenarios to life with immersive soundscapes and characters, no matter who you're into or what turns you on. Find stories about that intriguing coworker with a British accent, or hooking up with your hot yoga instructor. They even have stories designed specifically for your zodiac sign. New content is released every week, so in between listening to your favorite stories again and again, you can always find something new to explore. Dipsy also has sleep stories, wellness sessions, and now they also offer written stories. It's your go-to place to spice things up for your me time, explore your fantasies, or heat things up with a partner. For listeners of this podcast, Dipsy is offering an extended 30-day trial when you go to dipsystories.com/rivalry. There's 30 days of full access for free when you go to dipseastories.com/rivalry. That's dipsystories.com/rivalry. So we're back. No one's ever done something like that with like art and like museums and like the Simone. It was really smart. And if anyone's done it, it wasn't done as well, and I can't remember it.
You are such a fucking troll.
What?
Troll the drag queen. You are such a fucking troll.
Monet, what?
Bitch, you know that's what I did. Patty and I fully did a museum, and it was big pictures of me in the museum.
Oh, I forgot.
I
forgot.
Such a fucking troll.
I completely forgot that you did that because it just, I don't know, something about the way Simone did it was really good.
Anyway, so we did the first, oh my God, did you see the video of Ru forgetting Jinx's name?
When I say I was screaming, because I was talking to this one and your name is Jinx.
Seattle, that's right, Seattle.
When I tell you that I will only be referring to her by the name Seattle from now on, bitch, you're Seattle. From now to the end of time, your name is Seattle. You're Seattle.
But girl, listen, Bob has reviewed a couple seasons of Drag Race, and Bob can't remember no name. We were up on reviewing Drag Race UK, calling everyone but their names. Okay, so I can only imagine RuPaul, who has now done 14 American seasons, 7 All-Stars, and like 6 international ones. Like, I would not know anyone's name.
Did I ever tell you that that country people, country black folks call people by where they're from? So it makes sense that RuPaul would call her Seattle. Even though RuPaul's from California, but she spent time in Atlanta, and her folks from Louisiana. But you kind of get this. Country black folks call people by where they're from. My mother was called Mississippi, but my father's side of the family all called her Mississippi.
Okay, but what if everybody's from Mississippi? Then what?
I mean, it's usually not that many folks from Mississippi living in Georgia. Not a whole. Most folks in Georgia are from Georgia. It's not like New York City where everyone is just like from. I mean, there are obviously lots of people from Mississippi and Georgia, but my mother and by the way, all of my mama's siblings were from Mississippi, but because she was the one they knew from the family, they just called her Mississippi.
Mississippi work.
No, people from Mississippi call it Mississippi.
Mississippi. That's what I said.
Yeah, but of course it's pronounced Mississippi.
MISSISSIPPI. So that morning we did that press thing.
Crooked letter I, crooked letter I, humpback I. That's what we say in Mississippi.
Yeah, that's probably part of the problem. Anyway, so we did that press thing that morning, and then we did a bunch of stuff. And then as soon as we got done with our panel, bitch, I got undragged. Bitch, I almost had another fucking season 10 moment, pissing myself. We're at the panel, right? Oh no. And then so we're at the panel, and T.S. Madison asking this question. Everybody is like answering so long, and I was drinking those fucking House of Love cocktails. When I tell you, I was getting schwasty. So I was sitting there. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, I have to pee. So I'm trying to hold the pee. I'm like holding the pee. I'm like, oh my God, I can hold it. I'm holding it. I'm like under the table, fucking dancing, trying to pinch my dick. I was like, I have to pee. So in the middle of Jinx answering one of her questions, I was like, everyone, I have to pee. I'll be right back. Patty runs with me to the bathroom, and I have to go pee. But I almost fucking pissed myself. I almost bothered.
I cannot wait for this panel to come out. Everybody say House of Love. Everybody say House of Love. Would you like a $75 cocktail? Come on down to House of Love.
Is it expensive?
No, I'm just assuming. I don't know.
Oh.
Did you hear about Canada season 2 panel?
Oh yeah, there was some drama with the Canada season 2 panel. Did you hear about it?
I saw it, girl.
Tell me.
It was giving very Shea Coulee versus Monet on the set of All Star 7. It was crazy.
You are
crazy.
I was gonna say right now, Bob is literally making that up. Do not.
When it comes out, y'all know that I'm not lying. How about that?
And because I am saying that it didn't happen, all the fucking Bob fans. What are your fans? Oh, all the Bob fans.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna start perpetuating this ridiculosity that never happened.
And we as a group, we are very annoyed and upset that you're already trying to silence Shea Coulee. So we know that if she does not come out and speak against it, it's because you intimidated her, you bullied her, and you did not want her to tell her truth. So if Shea does not speak on it, we know that Monet the bully has something to do with that.
Anyway, so tell me about the drama. I didn't see it. What happened?
So one of the girls, Adriana, was apparently said some like racially insensitive. I think I might be wrong. Said some racially insensitive things, and the queen. What was the other queen's name? Seattle. No, I'm kidding. And then Kimora.
Edmonton.
Calgary. And then Kimora was like not into it, and then she basically.
So Kimora's black.
Black, and Adriana is white.
Oh, got it. Okay.
And her name might not be Adriana. I think it's Adriana. Is that her name, baby? Jacob's looking it up. Yeah, Adriana. Anyway, so they were going back and forth, and then it got to the point where like, and Maddie, T.S. Madison is just like, and she's trying to be like, and then handlers are coming out. Other drag queens are on stage being like, y'all need to, and it was getting.
Wait, were they gonna like fist fight?
I don't think it was getting a fist fight, but it was to the point where like they were just talking over each other and screaming back and forth, and it was not going to calm down. So people started being like we need to. It was a whole thing.
I have an idea.
Okay.
How do you think about this? Should we start Drag Girls House? And we get, when I tell you, some rowdy ass drag queens. Not
They
just
can't
from
all
Drag
be
Race.
you, Monet. They can't all be you.
Some rowdy ass drag queens, and put them in a house, a la like Bad Girls Club, and just see what happens. But
Well, you know,
we're actually trying.
The only time I know of an actual confrontation was apparently, and I'm not breaking this news, was when Alyssa Edwards punched Trinity.
She choked
God.
Trinity.
Trinity talked about this on the tour. I'm not breaking this story, on stage, and this is what I remember from the Christmas tour. Whenever Alyssa was walking off stage and Trinity walked on, Trinity kept yelling, "Please don't hit me again." Am I lying or is that true?
I don't know.
Monet, you were there. Jacob, did you? So what happened was, I don't know what happened. Wait, you got to pause that, baby. You got to pause that. It's like a double thing up there. All I saw was when on the tour, whenever Alyssa would walk off stage, Trinity kept going, "Please don't hit me again. Please don't hit me again." I'm just telling what I saw at the show, what Trinity said on a 40-city tour in front of a lot of people.
Yeah.
What?
But so they said on stage, Bob, this is Sibling Rivalry. We got a lot of people. They're gonna clip this part, put it in Reddit. And it's gonna be a fucking Jason, our social media guy, gonna put it on TikTok, Facebook, Twitch stream.
Well, Trinity said it. Trinity said that. Trinity said that Alyssa punched her.
Well, I wasn't there. I was not there. That happened.
I
so
wasn't
don't
there
know.
either. But were you on the tour where Trinity said it? Were you not on that tour? Because I was on it
don't-
one day.
Well, maybe if it happened on stage, I'd probably changing for the next thing. I don't remember.
You
I
never
don't.
heard Trinity openly acknowledge that she got hit by Alyssa. Are you with your lying ass? Say it right.
No.
Say you never heard Trinity say that with your lying ass. No, you are a lying ass. You are lying through your veneers.
Anyway, oh my God, what are we talking about?
Why the way you will save face is fake. You a fake ass. Monet knows good and damn well. Everyone in the theater heard Trinity say it. She said it out 40 times in 40 cities. And I went backstage and I said, Trinity, did Alyssa really punch you? And she said yes. And I said, how does she feel about you making that joke? And she said, well, she doesn't like it. She said she hates it, but I'm gonna keep saying it. And I said it do take nerve.
It do take nerve.
Anyway, I'm not breaking the story. I'm just re-reporting it.
So wait, back to DragCon. So we did that, and then I walked around, and then when we're doing the Queen's Walk, this is what happened. We did the Queen's Walk, and I walked in the back door with it's like fucking like I don't know how many fucking queens at this point. They're like 100 some odd queens sitting in the thing. So I walked through the door, and literally as I walked through the back door to get into where all the queens were, I see this queen in a blonde human hair wig or blonde wig, and it's like yellow suit, and I looked at her from my right, and I'm like, oh my God, in my mind I go, that's Tamisha. So I look at her, I look at her, she looks at me, I'm like, hey, and just so this is my first time ever meeting Tamisha. I look at her, I said, hey, and she says, hello. And I said, I'm Monet. I was like, you're Tamisha, right? She was like, yes. I was like, bygones be bygones. And then she was like, yeah. And then we hugged each other, and then that was it. I was like, you look great. I was like, this suit looks really dope. I was like, what kind of stuff? You should make a small talk. I was like, this is nice. I was like, what kind of stones are those? Knowing full and well they're Crystal AB. I was like, this looks nice on this. This is very cute, which you really did. But making a little small talk, and then that was it.
You're like,
and then
what
I
is this?
swung by
What
her
is this? What is this, fabric? This is nice. What is it, fabric?
So then after that, then I swung by her booth later on, and we did that video I posted on my socials. But yeah, it was really nice. She was so sweet. Tamisha was so sweet to me. So nice. Very kind.
Can you ask her to unblock me on Instagram?
I think I'm still blocked.
She's so sweet. Can you please ask Tamisha to unblock me on the gram?
I'm pretty sure I'm still blocked. Yeah, I'm still blocked.
Yeah.
But I don't think she probably didn't think to unblock me at this point. So whatever, it is what it is.
I'm so mad you left me out to dry on this Trinity shit. I'm so mad you left me out to dry. Bitch, I am in the wind, naked and afraid.
Also, I love how you wanted to, was your intention to be inconspicuous at DragCon? Because Bob is fully dressed like fucking John the Baptist. You're in white from your neck down to your toes with a big red hat, sunglasses. I was like, if this nigga's trying to be inconspicuous, you were the most conspicuous nigga I ever seen.
I wouldn't, and everyone can be like, I see you being. I was like, this is how I dress. I dress this way all the time. When I was inconspicuous at drag, I wore a clown mask, a clown costume. You saw the time I was being inconspicuous. That was me being inconspicuous. But I kept saying to myself, well, if people are going to take pictures of me at DragCon, I want to look nice in the pictures. So I dressed in an outfit that I felt very, very nice in.
Work. But why didn't you go see Tamisha?
She wasn't there.
Okay.
We went out to every booth, girl, every booth. To me, it was the last day, and I think a lot of people either weren't there or also a lot of people we swung by to see were at panels or doing stuff. So a few people we went by at the time we went to go see them, they were not there for whatever reason.
Got it. Yeah, I remember I didn't go to see everyone, but I went to see I went by Tina Burner. I went by
Monster.
Tamisha.
Monster.
Did you go to Tina's booth?
Absolute monster. Absolute monster. I swung by Tina's booth. And then Tina cornered me and was like, put me on your podcast. And I was like, I would love to have you on the podcast. She goes, no, I need you to commit to a time and a date to have me on your podcast. And I said, Tina, we'll figure it out. So then Tina, I'm trying to leave. And every time I try to leave, she starts yelling, it's Bob the drag queen. Everyone, look, it's Bob the drag queen. And then she won't let me go, is literally holding me. And then I'm like trying to leave, and she walks with me. But as we're walking through, she keeps pointing, screaming, "Oh my God, it's Bob the drag queen!" And everyone looks over, and she's like, "It's Bob. Look, everyone!" And she's like, "When will I be on the podcast? Give me a date, give me a time, confirm."
Did you give her a time and a date?
I told her tomorrow at noon, but bitch, I was trying to get the fuck out of there.
Got it. Damn, I would love to have Tina on the podcast.
That was mad. I was like, "You are a monster, absolute monster."
Are you sad that you didn't do DragCon?
No.
Same. Bitch, when I tell you I am so happy I did not do DragCon. Especially after that press week. I was like, bitch, I am so excited I get to go home and fucking sit on my couch and fucking play video games and jerk off. I was like, this is great.
Would you like to one day stage our own little pop-up meet and greet somewhere?
Oh.
We don't have to commit to doing it. I'm saying, does that speak to you?
I think that could be really fun. Actually, I really would enjoy that. Our own little thing.
We could do a pop up meet and greet to sell our makeup. We could do a pop up meet and greet to
a pop up for what do you call it? A pop up shop. Yeah, we could do that. I would love that.
Sibling what? Connery?
Oh, I was like Jacob. Hold on a second. Sibling whatery? I heard coonery. Okay.
Jacob did not say sibling coonery.
Y'all heard that, right? Y'all heard that.
Jacob did not say that. What we did hear was a slap that Shea Coulee gave you. The slap heard around the world. That we heard. But she slapped the shit out of you.
Are you wearing your Saks Fifth Avenue?
House of Bob, honey.
I thought you were going to call them the Saks Fifth Avenue.
I did, but then I realized there's a company already called Saks Fifth Avenue. But I am wearing a House of Bob right now. And
we're supposed to give me my own personalized one, bitch. I have never. This nigga, let me tell y'all something about Bob. Bob loves to say, "Oh, Monet, I got you with this and the other." For him telling this for months, I have not gotten anything, not a single anything.
We haven't sent anyone there. I still have it. We have not sent anyone. Not very demanding for a gift. First of all, damn, and not hands out.
The gift that you
not gimme.
Also, niggas loving like, oh, I got something for you. Then you never see it. Bitch, then wait till till I'm gonna get it to tell me.
You will see it. Then, bitch, you will see it, bitch. How about that, honey? And I'm also very This is how I feel about the alleged. And I saw your little leak talking about maybe I wore Bob's sweater on All Star. Nigga, I don't care. I'm skipping that episode. That's the episode I'm not watching. How about that? And if it's your interview look, I'm closing my eyes every time you have a floating head.
It's called a talking head. First of all, get your vernacular together.
This is me watching every time you're in your little interview. Every time. Don't let me see that sweater nowhere.
Okay, then don't look, nigga.
I won't look.
Wait.
Also, at this point, auction that sweater off for charity because it's not doing no good in your closet where it resides. Wow. Probably full of moths. Give me my shit back.
It's not yours. First of all, moving on. Do you think that you need a lot of money to be glamorous?
No, not at all. Actually, I think that money helps. Money help and makes it a lot easier and facilitates it, and it gives you the opportunity to be more glamorous. You have more options for your glamour, is what I'm saying. When you have more money.
Yeah, I agree. But I know people who don't have a lot of money, and there's this. Oh my God, what is her name? I mean, I don't want to.
Seattle.
This TikTok. Oh, this girl on TikTok. Her whole thing is being fierce on a budget, and she be turning it out.
I don't know. Is she tall, skinny, short, black, white?
Black girl. She has short dreads. It looked like it was blonde and it was growing out, so it's like dark roots, blonde. Black girl on TikTok.
I am not on glamour TikTok. I am mostly on rap TikTok.
Rap talk.
I'm on rap talk. I'm on dog talk.
Okay, you like dogs, don't you?
I like video. I don't want a dog in my life or in my home, but I like looking at videos of dogs. Yeah.
What if Andy and I have a proposition for you? I think we'd like to give you Andy's dog.
I feel like this has not been run by Andy. This feels like a kidnapping. That's what it feels like. So until I hear from Andy, I will not entertain any offers or propositions.
But would you? So okay, what if Andy is into it? Would you consider it?
We will cross that bridge when we get there.
Okay.
You know, Andrew and we have each other's phone numbers and we talk. So Andy can tell me this of his own accord. How about that?
You hinted at this a little bit, but what do you think is your most glamorous look? What look was the pinnacle of your glamour so far?
I think my most glamorous look is probably the finale, the opening of the Colorado episode of We're Here. We have a picture right now. We have a picture of it right now on the screen. I think that is my most glamorous thing I've ever worn. It is so opulent,
really
so massive. It is a really beautiful piece.
Yeah, I love that. It is very glamorous. It's very beautiful. You look really stunning.
This dress is designed by Domino Couture.
Couture
for We're Here, and it was for the Colorado episode. It's the season finale of season 2. So go check it out. What's your most glamorous look, Ma? Okay, I think Monet's most glamorous look is and I'm mad. I'm taking Monet's most glamorous look, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm mad at Monet.
My God, here we go.
This is me. This shit is upsetting, and I know it didn't happen, but you tried to make it happen.
This
and that
shit
was enough.
is upsetting. UPSETTI.
It was Monet's look that she the kente cloth Ankara dress that Monet wore at the coronation of All Stars 4. If you see Monet she's sitting in a chair holding that scepter with her blonde locks.
Dress.
And then you tried to sell that dress. And that's so irritating. What do you want from me? It's irritating. I cannot believe you tried to sell that dress. That is crazy. That is madness.
One of my most glamorous looks, it's coming up. I did a shoot for this. I'm not trying to do like a super secret thing I did, but I filmed something, and it's the most expensive gown that I own, and I think that's my most glamorous look. But people haven't seen it yet. It's gold. Oh my God, mine is gold too. Should we both wear our expensive glamorous gold looks together?
We can do that. I'm glad. You're so funny. It's a look that y'all can't see and we can't talk about. You are a piece of work.
But they'll see it very soon. It's my most expensive look.
You could have just said the other thing, and then that could have been the answer. Instead of, can you give an answer or something they can see, please?
It's a teaser.
Give an example of something we can actually put on the screen.
My most glamorous look, I would say honestly, my All-Star. No, yeah, my All-Star 7 promo look. I think that's very glamorous. It's not like a ball gown, but I think I look very glamorous.
Oh. Do you want to talk more about it? This outfit was put together in less than 2 days.
Yeah, Domino Couture made that outfit in 2 days because the original designer was supposed to make that look literally the day that I was leaving to go to New York. He showed it to my house, and it was not up to par. It did not look very good. And I called Bob freaking out, and Bob and I were going to Chicago together, and I showed him the gown, the dress that the person made it. And he was like, no. you can't wear this. So I hit Domino up, and Domino's already making my winter chicken dinner outfit. And then I got to New York, and he put that other one together in like 2 days. It was crazy.
Yeah, it was, I mean, so I think it's very interesting that Domino has made both of our. We should have Domino on the podcast sometime. She is wild, y'all. Domino is one of the most interesting people I have ever met. And let me explain to you what it's like to have a fitting with Domino. Either you're in Domino's house, or Domino comes to your house, or we're here. You go down to the workroom. Domino is eating flaming hot Cheetos. There are
drinking a Coke.
There are 3 or 4 half-drunk Diet Cokes. I mean, Cokes around the room. So he'll start drinking some Coke, and then like halfway through he just forgets, and then he opens.
He starts doing Coke.
Did not say that. So there's like he's always drinking the Coke, eating like he also he has like no sense of smell, so his taste buds are also affected. So he eats really spicy and very sour. Everything is very spicy or very, very sour. And also he's gonna show you a YouTube video, an SNL clip. And he has this long red hair. A long red mohawk.
But like mohawk, yeah. Shaved on the sides.
Yeah. And Domino is one of the most interesting people I've ever met in my life. Ever. She is wild.
I feel like you often say that about. So you often say someone is the most interesting, the strangest. You always have these like.
I say one of the most. I mean, these people are. Domino is one of the most. I mean, I would say if I say one, I think I would say out of the probably over 100,000 people I've met in my life, Domino is in the top 100 of very interesting people. Monet is.
Yeah, how do I rank in terms of strange in your life?
I mean, you're strange in like your little odd Monet-isms. Your hyperfixation on really weird things that kind of don't matter. And I'm like, okay, Monet. Monet would be like,
like what?
Monet would be like obsessed. Like it'll be like we have like a Sibling Rivalry video, and then Monet's like, okay, this font. I know that we want to impact, but this is impact bold, and I prefer. Because it just looks cleaner. It's more, and then she doesn't use words. She goes, it's more like, impact is more, you know what I mean? And I'll be like, I don't know that it makes that big of a difference if it's impact or impact bold. And when they're like, no, it needs to be impact bold, and it has to be. And I'm like, okay, Monet, sure, pop off. So
you think I'm weird because I have a very nice eye for aesthetic and design?
No, it's your obsession over it. You'll be like it's your obsession over the impact bold versus impact.
Interesting.
Or like we were preparing for the tour, and Monet is like, I think that we need to like we were talking about on our tour, which Monet and I are still planning. We were like talking about lip syncing versus live singing. And lip syncing to our song versus like song that already exists, other people's music. And Monet is like, I want to sing live, and I was like, you should sing live. And then Monet is like, and I want you to sing live too. And I'm like, I will not be singing anything. I don't
think that's what I said.
But, you were like, and you should too. And I was like, I'm not singing live. And they were like, no, it'll be good. And I was like, no, I'm not. I have tried. I don't have the stamina. I don't have the physical dexterity. I will lip sync my songs. I'm not singing my own songs live. I'm just not doing that. And Monet's like, but it'd be so fierce if you did. I'm like, I'm not, Monet. Let it go. Monet has been trying to convince me to sing my songs live. I think for going on since we announced this tour 2 years ago. Since then, Monet's been trying to convince me to sing these songs live.
That's not true. Okay, so here's what my thought, y'all. Because oftentimes I would say I'm not doing something, but I'm like, Monet, just try it, and then I'll try it, and then I'd be like, yeah, I'm still not doing it. I'm like, you know what, Bob, you were right. That's all I'm asking Bob. I'm like, Bob, just try. He's like, Monet, I know I don't want to.
I told you, I sang Purse First live in London. I was looking
a long time ago. That was like 5 years ago.
And I am far less fit now than I was 5 years ago. Okay, I was winded, breathing, sweaty, heavy, bald-headed, and confused on stage, trying to purse first. And bitch, I know I can't. I know I'm not Beyonce, and I know that I cannot do that shit. I didn't go to school for opera. I don't have the control. Okay.
All you had to learn is just a little circular breathing, girl.
can you silence your phone, please?
I know, I just silenced it.
But Monet's like, just do it. I'm like, I have done it before. I have done this before. I have tried to be a little live singing diva. And girl, I don't have what it takes. You know who's really good at it? Ocean Kelly.
Ocean Kelly, Todrick too.
Todrick is bananas. That's inhuman.
Like, I would like, I can't. If I would be one of those, I can give you like a pop, but I need to be right here. I can't. I can't. I can't.
I was watching Anything Goes, Tony Award performance with Sutton Foster, and I was like,
so good.
But she does a solid, at least, maybe I'm being exaggerated, but it's like 2.5 minute tap routine. So she sings a song, does a 2.5 minute tap routine, and then belts at the end. And I'm like, how is this physically possible? After giving a boom boom boom, I'm like, this is crazy. In olden days, a glimpse of stocking was looked on as something shocking, but now God knows anything goes. That's a great song.
It's gotten bad today, and it gotten bad today, and I'm not today.
The world has gone bad today, and the world has gone mad today, and goods bad today, and blacks white today, and days night today, and most guys today, the women prize today, are just silly gigolos. And though I'm not a great romancer, I know that you're bound to answer when I propose. Anything goes. Yeah, I may have mixed up some verses there, but those are lyrics. Maybe not in that order, but those are some lyrics. That's like, not Cole Porter spitting bars. Hey, yo, the world is going mad today, and goods bad today, and blacks white today, and days night today, or most guys today, the women prize today, are just silly gigolos. Hey, and though I'm not a great romancer, I know that you're bound to answer when I propose. Nigga, what? Anything goes. Hey. Not Cole Porter spitting bars.
A lot of them were. Do you know what?
Andrew Lloyd Webber, you literally could never. Andrew Lloyd whack ass nigga. Yeah. No one's calling out Andrew. You ain't Tim Rice, nigga. You ain't Tim Rice.
Oh my God, you're ridiculous. I was watching, what was I watching?
I heard that Andrew Lloyd Webber slapped the shit out of Cole Porter. On set of All Stars.
I was watching, did you ever watch Cadillac Records?
With Beyonce? No, I did not. What, with Beyonce, right?
Yeah, with Beyonce, with that scene when she walks on the stage, she goes, no, I haven't seen it.
Oh, you mean Beyonce when she plays, no, she plays...
Etta James.
You mean Beyonce's Etta James in the blonde wig where no, I haven't seen
it. Anyway, I think they need to re-examine that movie, because people like to shade Beyonce. Beyonce did a really good job acting in that film.
Whoa. Hey. What do you mean, are people out here acting like Beyonce's not a good actor? Is that a thing people are doing?
Yes, Bob. Yes, people love acting like Beyonce can act.
Okay, Beyonce was great in Dreamgirls.
Agreed.
Beyonce proved that she has camp in Austin Powers.
Uh-huh.
Beyonce proved that she is the jealous wife in, what was that one? Obsessed.
Uh-huh.
No, she's the wife she's the fighting wife. How about that?
Yeah, she's the wife. The husband is cheating on her with a mistress.
And the husband is obsessed with her. Wait. He didn't. No, the husband has this girl who's obsessed with him.
But he had an indiscretion with her. They groped or touched or kissed or something like that, and that's why she got super obsessed. They definitely had something that happened in the movie.
To quote Simone, nigga, eating ain't cheating. That's Simone.
And then in Cadillac Records, she plays, because Etta, she had addiction problems, and she did a great job. I think it's really great work. People love to shade
just
Beyonce.
because you can't be great in every single role does not mean you're not a good actor. Proper casting is as important as good acting. And Beyonce was. Yeah. And if you only look at one film, go look at Dreamgirls. You cannot tell me Beyonce was not brilliant in that movie. You can't say it. She was very fucking good in that movie. And honestly, if you like compare that to her work in Austin Powers, she was great. Do you ever hear the story that maybe this is a private story. I don't know. Maybe I can't remember if the story was told publicly or privately. But Matthew Anderson.
About Trinity?
Matthew Anderson did makeup. No, Trinity said it on stage in front of thousands of people. I'm just going to be clear about that. Matthew Anderson did Beyonce's makeup for
Matthew Anderson, who is RuPaul's ex makeup artist.
Yes. Did either her makeup or touch-ups for the Austin Powers movie. And he said that Beyonce was like sitting in a chair getting her makeup done, and then he just came to touch her up, and she just starts crying. Like she just is like she's like, it's like not like sobbing, but like tears are rolling down her eyes, and he's like, "Are you okay?" And she goes, "I'm just so tired. I'm just so tired." And then he goes, "Do you need a moment?" And then she goes, "No, I'm great. Let's go."
Do you think that's real?
I don't think Matthew would lie about that. And that is kind of iconic. If she's like, I'm just like, she's on the crying, saying, I'm just so tired. And then he goes, "We can take a break." And then she takes a deep breath and goes, "All right, let's go."
You ever hear like people who are like that tired, and you like, in comparison to like the tired, think about the times when you felt that tired. Do you think, and like, obviously everyone has their own threshold for tired and pain, whatever. But do you think that at your most tired moment, do you think it compares to how tired Beyonce has felt in her life when she was brought to tears? You know what I'm saying?
There have been many times that I've sat down at this microphone and you pop up my screen and I go, "I'm tired. I don't know that I can do another day of this."
Right. Mm-hmm.
Because of who I'm working with, you know? And it says a lot about it. It just depends. So I don't think anyone has ever been as tired as I've been working on this podcast. And I've done so many things in my life. International tours. I've done, oh my God, music videos. I've done, oh my God. But when I sit down across from this drooling ass bitch,
You are so fucking strange. You're a strange cookie.
Mo.
Ew.
I feel like this freckle on my nose, it feels like it's new in the past like 10 years.
Oh, that's not good. Where?
This bitch, you don't see this freckle on my nose?
Well, because we're on the thing, it's a little blurry. I can't really see.
Look. Right there's a freckle.
I can't really see. It's still blurry.
Drag my connection.
Girl, your connection been dragging you for the past two year or two. You've been living in this fucking house.
Bitch,
your connection's dragging you.
Okay, first of all, I everywhere I live has bad internet. Bitch, I'm starting to think it's me. Everywhere I have ever lived has bad. It's bananas. In fact, we'll talk about in the next episode, internet connections. We got to go one.
Oh my God, we should have won about the internet. Oh, the next one. Also, I posted on Twitter. I was like, give us suggestions for future episodes, and we got some really great suggestions. So we'll take a look at that. We can do some of your suggestions.
I thought that someone else posted, and you just took their post.
So Obsessed, who's our touring company, they posted it, and then I retweeted it.
I said, didn't post it. So someone else posted
it. Well, under Obsessed, they had like 3 responses. And then I quote tweeted it and said, "Hey, this is a great idea. Any suggestions?" And I've got an onslaught of them. So let's talk about what you have done. What have you done for the podcast? What have you done for the podcast, bitch? What have you done for the podcast, bitch?
What, Jacob?
We did the one about the internet already.
Oh, what have I done for the podcast?
What have you done?
First of all, bitch, I came up with the idea for this podcast, bitch. I birthed this bitch.
Please.
I edited
you did not.
Yes, I did. And you acknowledged it. I edited the entire first year of podcast with my own hands.
Yeah, that's because you had nothing to do. Nigga, I was busy. I was on I was busy being on an Emmy award winning TV show. Okay, I was a little busy.
Okay, we did 13.
Yeah. Bob was acting like we had. Thank you, Jacob. We had 13 episodes. You had 365 days to edit 13 episodes. You can find some time.
Also, I was doing 8 shows a week. 8 shows a week. Each show 3.5 hours long. While I was performing at the Tony Award-winning theater.
Yeah, award-winning theater. Yeah, but you know what? They won that Tony for Annie, not for Angels in America.
And also, let me tell you right now, baby, you would have never been on an Emmy Award-winning show if my season hadn't won y'all that Emmy. Bitch, we was the first season to ever win an Emmy. Never forget that. Never. Honey.
Oh my God.
We launched this shit. Honey.
For your season, the first season to win an Emmy was season 9. It was not season 8.
That is unequivocally false. Monet, in fact, I can't wait for this to play out. Go ahead, Monet.
The first season of Drag.
Just look up Drag Race Emmys wins. Can't wait for this. Oh, this is going to be so delicious. Oh, this is going to taste so good. Yeah, Monet, please, come on, keep searching. Yeah, go to the next website. Because
Wikipedia. There we go. I didn't know how to even find. How do you find what it is?
Look up Drag Race Emmy wins. Drag Race Emmy wins. This is going to be so good.
On the Wikipedia, Emmy wins.
This is...
They have 24 Emmys.
I am erect right now. This is so exciting. I can't wait. Ooh, this is gonna be so good. This is gonna
Primetime Emmy Awards. Outstanding makeup. What year was your thing? I don't know. What year was yours? It doesn't say season 8. It just says the year, so I don't know.
What year was that, Monet?
2015.
That was their first nomination. The first nomination was
they won in
season 7.
2016.
That's the year that I was on Drag Race, Monet. You're welcome. You're welcome. You remember,
I know that's true. We'll do some dig.
You remember how at the top of the podcast we said 6 years ago today? What's 22 minus 6, Monet? What's 22 minus 6, Monet? It's 16. So yeah, I would say that my season...
Please.
was the first to win an Emmy. You're welcome.
Not Mitch Farino. You cannot whack. You're not Princess Lockaroo, honey.
Yeah, my drag daughter is the #1 whacker in America. What is your drag daughter doing? Let's talk about Lisa Carr. No, what's your drag daughter name? What's her name? The one you let go of? The one you abandoned? You used to have a drag daughter. You forgot about you forgot about your own.
I never had a drag daughter. Who was my drag daughter?
You Monet, we're gonna go, but you never had a drag daughter.
I had Short Change and Petty Cash. That's it.
No. Before Drag Race, Monet, you would never had. I cannot wait for this orphan child to come forward and drag you and expose you because you did have a drag daughter. Yes, you. Oh, you are a horrible mother. You are a horrible mother.
Oh, bitch, I saw one of your kids, and she's like, do you know? She's like, do you have Bob's number? I tried calling him.
That is true. That is.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna get us in a video. Ooh. And then I saw her at the bar, and then I was like, oh, maybe I was like, maybe you have the wrong number, bitch. To my shock, when she opened her phone, and I said, oh no, this is
who? You are full of shit. Who?
Oh, don't worry. Oh, that makes sense. That's the next video coming to Patreon about how you are a wayward mother who has just left your children to waste.
And can Monet's estranged drag child please come forward and call out your whack ass mama?
Anyway, we have to go.
I'm reporting you. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.